3, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we are in the Warsaw, and if somebody doesn't watch Ugly Warsaw, please switch the channel. But look at this, like in such nice bear is in the CHMIELNA street, and in one moment we starting the tour of Warsaw. At first direction the Palace of Culture. I show you the things the connecting with Second World War. That's about a 45 minutes live stream. Please share information about your friends, and don't forget, subscribe, like and tip. Tipping is very important part of life of any guide. Look at this, behind me is the beautiful Segway. On the such magic machine we are going for the Warsaw tour. The weather plus 10 degrees Celsius. You see even the toadstool, such mushroom. You know about the mushrooms. During the Second War, I heard Warsawians, they make the special soup of the such mushrooms. They boiled 5 times and they were good for stomach pain. That's why the such toadstool nice and the CHMIELNA street. And let's take the Segway machine. Look at this, there's a such Segway. And just we starting. We're going the CHMIELNA street. You know, there was the street of the former gardeners. Here are the gardens, and in 1770 there was called Chmielnik, and there was the hops. That was such a very important part for the production of beer, and now is recognized as the most expensive street in Warsaw, fresh after restoration. Look at this, there are big trees planted. There is the special drainage system. There's underwater special making the hydration for the trees. And in front of us the highest building in the continental Europe, Warsaw Tower, 320 meters. And excellent, that is such. I always encourage to recommend the Tom Guide Poland just for different sightseeing tours. But even Warsawians, they could try the Segway tour with Tom, as they are welcome. And just we see what they are doing there. But I suppose is the cleaning the sewer system. Look at this, there are Warsaw sewers. In the Second World War, very important thing, because all underground they use the sewers to escape or. Oh, look at this thing. Okay. There's a part. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. And during the war, as I said, they even Gestapo, they put microphones to eavesdrop any sound. That's why if the Gnome de Guerre try to move through the sewers, they have to walk in silence with smell and rats. And then CHMIELNA Street crossing with Bracka Street, and it's also Szpitalna, as the hospital street. And before war, here was the circus HECA, like a joke. And look at this, there's the much prettier and higher buildings around. There was the like a HECA circus used to be on the place. Look at this, there's such houses that are in the perfect shape. There's such even Warsaw 86% was destroyed. Still the new projects. And I show you even the fresh remains of the former house. You see here the line over there. Oh, such line. That was the house on the Hospital Street since 1878. The project of Bauman, but now it's of course only such house, and such front side is only remains, as they see after fresh changing say pavement. hello, big thanks for the joining the tour. Thank you for if you share it, because it's the, for me YouTube is the bottom just. You know, in TikTok 200, 500 followers during the live stream. TikTok, YouTube 7 followers, my God. And nothing, no tipping, nothing. There's like a desert. I don't know what's going on, but the dynamic and TikTok live streams are, okay, no, number one for me, I think. Okay, let's go. We waiting for the people. They started to alive the live, because you know in TikTok is the living with tipping. The people are just very active. Okay, but please you could ask any questions. I'm just before tour, you know. In front of me is the tour, 3 hours long. I got enough to talk. That's why let's enjoy Warsaw just for the streaming. We're going to the PASAŻ Wiechert. That was the for filmmakers. Interesting corner. But please don't forget to tip. You know, tipping is very important part of the live guide. On the TikTok, just people giving the few zlotys just for the starting the tour. Okay, we got the wind. I know that it's the sun trouble with the wind. Okay. Wojtek, hello, hello. Just I know short the tour. We could take the tour always with the Segway in Warsaw. There's the Alley of Stars, Marilyn Monroe. Doesn't matter what they think about me. Alfred Hitchcock star. Not all were in Warsaw. Kirk Douglas and so on that line Roman Polański. But always I want to show the August Agbola Brownie. Only one African from Nigeria that joined the Warsaw Uprising. He was a jazzman. He played here in the jazz clubs around, and that's why he's the commemorating famous Warsaw. Which tall building? Yes, there's some block of flats around, block of flats, but we're getting to the over there. We're going closer. There was the former Holiday Inn hotel, but now Novotel hotel. Very narrow, pretty narrow. And then we're getting to the most important building. Now it's like a transforming on the square of the square of parades, Plac de Filat, and of course the building that I always told. Stalin they asked Warsawians, would you like the metro or palace? And of course they decided to have a palace. That's why there's like a socialism, and the symbol from the communists still staying between the new skyscrapers around. And now is the theater, a lot of different halls for the different events. And now is the new discovery of the old Warsaw, old streets and houses. They digging the place in front of the new building. There's like a museum of art, and exactly there was the Złota Street, the Golden Street, and they discovered the old traces of the old streets, and even some basement of houses. That's my yes, and look at this. We're going for the Plac Zbawiciela, like our savior. That was the famous monument of the rainbow. Warsaw had the rainbow monument, and they was demolished, just a symbol of liberty. Warsaw is not ugly, no. Just I want to give always example the Hotel Marriott, always American president staying there. We got the windy moments. It's such. I try to protect you against the wind. Thank you for any tipping. Also, you know, appreciating the tour is not easy because I'm going against the wind, and you feel the sun. Plus 10 degrees Celsius. It's the nice temperature. It's the gain that is no cold, like yesterday was about 0 degrees. Suddenly it's changing. Oh, just Warsaw life. Polish bank on the part, and I thought before that was the terrace for the panoramic view on Warsaw. And Novotel Hotel is the place on the former Holiday Inn hotel. Okay. Oh, thank you. Witam, Anna Maria. Big thanks. Anna Maria is oh, that is the big gain. Big thanks, Anna Maria, the last time tipping me, and now is the member. Thank you for membership. Great, about now 15 members, grand members, exactly here in Warsaw. Big thanks. You know, little gesture, much more important than big gestures. If somebody they spent, say $1 or so, there's a such big thanks. That's why it's the like abonnement. Anna Maria is just my great member of my channel. How do you know the Segway? You could hide a little bit. Okay. That is crazy weather. And this is such now the narrowest hotel, I would say. And this how narrow is the building. Novotel. From the time of communism was a lot of bugs inside. They have to change everything. Very difficult to park with bus at the hotel, Novotel. That was one of the first hotels in Warsaw. In that time, top modern, only for communists. For the Wierchuszka, we say Wierchuszka was the like a top management of the communists. And we're getting to the place that I want to show you my new discoveries of Warsaw. You know, on the life on the Segway is the only pleasure. You got the like a flying gimbal or like a drone on the street. That's why, as you see, we could move perfectly, and for you is also interesting, I think. Thank you, Anmar. Okay, look at this. The trams in Warsaw. We say color yellow and red. That is the Warsaw flag. The flag of Warsaw came from the coat of arms of Warsaw, mermaid, and mermaid is also gold and red. Szczęśliwice. The bus is going to the place. The Warsaw after Second War was totally bombed, 86%, and debris they were gathering on the Szczęśliwicka hill, and that hill in Warsaw was built of the debris gathered. Okay, just be crossing. Okay, we're going the Krucha Street as the Raven Street, Kruk Raven, and I want to show the goal roundabout and like a starting of new world. That part of Warsaw was called Nowy ЩWIAT as the new world. Oh, you see here Brother Street, this nice house on the globe. Orbis, there's the oldest Polish travel agency, but now emptiness. Orbis was completely sold out. The different, in communism, there was only one of the powerful travel agency in Poland, Orbis, but now different companies. And you see the bank of the Polish industry, and then we're getting to the first building of the Communist Party. I'm sorry, okay, that's okay, sorry. Oh, sorry, okay, sorry, okay. Oh. Ah, perfect. Ah, Anna Maria, that's from the tourist branch, perfect. And you see the palm, immediately it's getting hot. Of course, it's artificial palm, but we are on the Jerusalem alley, and before Second World War, there were a lot of Jewish community lived here, and appreciating the former Jewish presence in Warsaw, they put also the palm, like a friendship with Tel Aviv, like a present from Tel Aviv artist. And de Gaulle, Marshal de Gaulle monument is over there. He visited Warsaw, and the first building of Communist Party over there. You see the white one, finished in 1951. And it was the joke. If you're staying with the back to the such building, you see the new world, the part, the Nowy ЩWIAT, new world. And in the background, you see the gate to the Vistula River. There we are going along Vistula, but from the south to the north is the streets called the Nowy ЩWIAT, a new world. And that palace is very important. Look at this. BRANICKICH Palace. Before Second World War, he was the place of hidden a little bit. We have to hide under, in the hidden places. Okay, windless. And imagine at the beginning of Second World War, we hoping the Great Britain, France supporting us and declare war. And on the 3rd September, Great Britain, the Chamberlain, the Chamberlain declared war to Hitler, and Warsawians were very happy. They coming close to that embassy of Britain there, BRANICKICH Palace, and shouting 3 times cheers for allies. We hoping the British planes and U-boats. You just saw the ships from the such Great Britain supporting Warsaw, but was there almost nothing, and Warsawians had to alone fighting one blitzkrieg September campaign. They were alone the fighting. That's why there's such very tragic period. The former British embassy, the deputy of Great Britain in Warsaw, okay, deputy of Warsaw, okay, from Great Britain, and that is that bus to Natolin on the way. Oh my God, rain is getting stronger. That is such, it's not expected weather condition. That is not good. Because I cannot get wet. Oh la la, that is the okay. But we got the keep such watching. We getting to the crossroad with our street that we started, CHMIELNA Street as the Hop Street, and on the right Foxhall. And that was the Foxhall and amusement of the leisure park for aristocracy. That is the interesting. But look at this, the houses are maximal for 2 or 3 stories maximal. That was they wanted to regain the architecture from 19th century. There is the Vauxhall Street Foxhall, and the former old rowing Vistula Rowing Club Society Club. Okay, and let's go. Keep streaming, no problem. You know, wind, rain or snow, I do the streamings. Look at this, Warsaw had such beautiful special protection of the gates in each house. That is the pavements and some gates you've got the in original film. There was the Hołowczyc Palace, destroyed totally in 1939, but the beautiful project of Koracji. Look at this, here is the such destroyed in 1939, just at the beginning of Second World War. In one moment I show you better the Koracji Palace. Capriccio Italian flair. Oh, there is the Koracji Palace. Such. Yes, famous palm. There's the Jerusalem alley and Lviv croissants. We got some Ukrainian accent and taste in Warsaw, because Polish Lwów, and I suppose there's such chain run by Ukrainians in Warsaw. Thai Bali Spa, you know, Thai Be careful now with the spa, because in Kraków was explosion of the beer spa. There is the chain with the gościniec, with the Polish dumplings. You see the classical dumplings and food on this part. It's just very, very friendly space. Okay, now let's go direction the Krakow Forest City, krakowskie przedmieście. 42 people in the house. Big thanks. You are great. Such membership on my live stream is, I think, slowly getting to a record. Maybe we're breaking record 50 live people on the live. Share the information about your friends. You see, independent of the weather, rain, snow, or sunshine. Such. I try to do a live stream. Oh, that is the event. There is the Frédéric Chopin museum, and the one of the first music academies and most important academies in Europe. Warsaw is connected with Frédéric Chopin. There are concerts every evening, and they're going to Villanov. There is the sound that French, because Villanova, there was the new villa, and Villanov. Is the new village, but there was the summer residence of Polish kings. That was such summer residence. Okay. Let's go to the Krakow Forest City. Thank you for any questions. If you got any questions, you could ask. We're getting to the crossroads on the two metro lines in Warsaw. Warsaw now is a 1.8 million townspeople, and two metro lines. There's metro. That street is the ЩWIÄTOKRZYSKA, the Holy Cross Street, and there's only one metro station with the crossing of the two lines, blue and red, and a metro of Warsaw. There's the plan of making 5 metro lines in Warsaw. At the moment, only one metro in Poland. Warsaw Metro. There's also a corner with production of coins, financial ministry, and the square that is of Warsaw Uprising. That is still a restoration of that. They're making the new underground parking on the place. That's why there's such houses. So just look at this. Every night you see Chopin concerts tonight. We're waiting for it. In one moment we're getting to the most beautiful part of Warsaw, the Krakow Forest City, krakowskie przedmieście, so called. Be patient because there's such. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 61 people in the house. Incredible. There's the record of live streams. I think longer live streams. Please write me as if it's okay if you I do such live stream among than half hour or 1 hour. That is such we increasing more people publicity. Look at this here. Cyprian Norwid in that house. He's staying in that house. There's Zamoyski Palace, and here happened something horrible. After January uprising, Russians, they smashed out the piano of Frédéric Chopin, and Cyprian Kamil Norwid was impressed with the such crushed piano, and wrote the famous poem, The Piano of Frédéric Chopin. Okay, and we're getting to the point that is like number one during the sightseeing. Krakow Forest City, the most beautiful part of Warsaw started here. You see the monument, that is almost 200 years old. It's hard to believe, but the monument is since 1830, Berthold Thorvaldsen project, and he made that project, in the time Congress Poland. There was was independence. but of course under Russia. And there's the Society of Science, Polish Society of Science. Then it's the Palace of Zamoyski. And look at this, that is the most classical view on Warsaw. Krakow Forest City and Holy Cross Church. Is getting the former wooden church from 16th century, but in 17 was in Baroque style. In the Second War, totally destroyed, and in front of it is the such famous statue of Christ. Here is the Belvedere Cafe #1, and look at this. Copernicus monument during the Second World War was stolen by Germans to Nysa, just to the south to Opole voivodeship, and then rediscovered. That's why we regained the monument after war. That's why since 1830 you could see in Orężał Niccolo Copernico Grata Patria. It's mean the nation, Poland gave the such monument to Copernicus. And look at this. Here is the solar system. There is the new project. And the people's feet, they make the such planets around. Yes, that is such a, I think because of the strong rain, is there no reason to making extremely long the such live stream. I show you also the old panoramic view on Warsaw, and I prepare a short about the interesting hill, shit hill in Warsaw. But look at this, there's the Church of Holy Cross in 1778 there, and now you could beautiful compare the view. But because of the extremely strong rain, I don't have umbrella to cover the camera. We have to say short goodbye, but I think I prepared a special short about interesting hill on the way. That's why I think there's better just to stop and see you again. I think it's not first and the last live stream in Warsaw. See you again. If there's just better, please inform your friends. You should be informed about the future live streams. That's why big thanks for attention. There's such horrible weather, but we say snow, rain or sunshine, independent of the weather, is always live streamed with Tom Guide Kraków. See you, bye. Big thanks for joining that live streams. Big thanks, bye bye.